that full body. So lots of arms, some core, lots of legs, down to those calves as well. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. We have 6 sets of moves today. So 6 sets of 2 moves, back and forth, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'm gonna cue some tempo movements, so to the beat of the music in certain tempos. You don't have to take that though. Traditionally in Tabata, you just go hard for 20 seconds. If you're doing bicep curls, this is what it would look like. You just go hard for 20 seconds and do what you gotta do. All right, let's get going. Total body sculpt. I'm gonna start that music up. At any point, if you need any help, my co-host Sarah is here behind the scenes. Just toss a message in the chat to everyone or to her directly, and she will make sure to help you out with any difficulties you're having today. All right, when you're ready, let's have a stand up. Welcome, Total Body Sculpt. My name is Emily. Thank you so much for being here today. When you're ready, start marching out those feet, rolling those shoulders up and back, taking a couple deep breaths in. Make sure you have some space on either side of you, then roll those shoulders forward. Good. Just start to side step here. Arms come out wide and across. We are so ready to go, energized for this class. All right, deep breath up. Big exhale. One more deep breath in. All right, let's take 2 steps to one side and 2 steps to the other side. So this is our double step. When you're ready, add some arm movement to this. Goalpost arms, and then bring it back into the middle. Good. 4, 3, 2, ham curl. So one heel comes up towards that glute. Here's that side view. I will try to give you a couple side views throughout class. Arms are just coming forward and back if that's too much for you. Keep it right at that chest. 3, 2, back to that double step. 2 steps to the side. Big steps. Knees are slightly bent. Nice. All right, ham curl, step and pull. We're doing big rhythmic movements here to get that whole body warmed up. Let's break it down. One double step to the side. 4, 3, 2, ham curl. 4, 3, looking good, Susan. Double step one more time. Awesome, ham curl. 4, 3, let's do a V step. We step forward, forward, and back. Out, out, in. You can add that arm movement as well. Wide step here to wake up those inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, let's squat it down. Chest up, hips are back. Good, driving through those heels. Looking great, Sarah. Inhale and exhale. Knees stay back behind those toes. Let's go, Lydia. 4, 3, back to our V step. Wide, out, out, in. Arms in line with those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, squat. Lower, lift. Perfect. 2 more squats. We go back to our V steps. 2 V steps right here. Out, in, out, 2 squats, down, up, just like that again. V step wide, out and in, 2 squats right here. 4, 3, let's put that all together. Double step to the side. 4, 3, 2, ham curl. 4, 3, let's do 2 V steps, out and in, 2 squats to finish it. Perfect. Let's go to the other side. Double step. Same moves here. Knees are slightly bent. One more. 4, 3, ham curl with the other foot first. Heel up towards that glute. Perfect. 3, 2, cut it down. 1 double step. 4, 3, 2, ham curl. Yes. Double step. You got it. Out, out. Good. Ham curl. 4, 3, V steps on this other side. Out, out, in, out, out, in. 2 more. Just like that. Squat it down. Woo. That heart rate's coming up. Doing great. We're here for 4, 3, 2, V steps out. 4, 3, 2, and squat. Lower, lift. Just like that. Once more. Perfect. Strong arms. 2 squats. Drive through those heels. Back to the beginning. Double step. Almost done with this warm up. Ham curl. Heel up towards that glute. 2, V step. Out. Stay with me here. 2 squats. Amazing. Big step to one side. We lunge it over to one side and switch. Toes are pointing forward. Hips are back. Here's that side view for you. Stretching up those inner thighs. Perfect. Hold it to one side. Arms come in line with those shoulders. Going back and forth. Maintaining this position so that we can stretch out those adductor muscles a little more. Perfect. Turn to the side. We reach far, pull those elbows back. Reach and pull. Shifting your weight between 2 feet. Good. Big exhale on that pull. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Left back leg comes up. Send it back into our lunge. Shoulders are stacked over your hips. Elbows next to the side. Big bicep curls right here. Waking up that upper body. Stretching out that hip flexor. Hands come to our hips. Lower it down and lift. Lower and lift. Driving through that front leg especially. Back knee almost touches the ground. Not quite. For 3, 2. Last one. Switch that way. One foot comes forward. Other foot comes through. Hand comes onto our quad. One toe up to the sky. Stretching out that calf. Then tap your toe up and down. Tap it right and left. We are waking up that ankle. Toe comes down into the middle. Stretching out that hamstring a little bit more. When you're ready, roll down towards those legs. Bring it down towards that body. Roll it back up. Into the middle. Roll it down. And back up. When you're ready. Coming into that nice, slow side lunge. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Hold it on the other side here. Little arm circles forward. So sitting those hips back, toes forward. Toes stay behind those toes. Circle our arms backwards. 3, 2, 1. We turn to the other side. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Big exhale here. Perfect. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Back leg comes up. Send it back. Tuck that hip under. Knees are about 90 degrees. Shoulders over those hips. Elbows come up into that goal post and chest fly. Here's that diagonal view. Can we get 1 inch lower? For 3. Nice. 2. Hands come to our hips. Lunge it down. Lower. Lift. Good. As a reminder, take things at your own pace. Do what you can with what you have. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Switch that weight. One step forward. Other foot comes forward. Toe is up to the sky. Hips are back. Feeling a big stretch in that calf. And then tap your toe up and down. Tap it right and left. Toe comes down. Sink a little lower with those hips. Stretching up through that hamstring. Deep breath in. Big exhale. Let it go. Roll it up into the middle. Toes come out wide. Roll it down. 2 and up. Perfect. Side tap it out. We are good to go. If you need to stretch anything else, feel free to do so here. We have a couple of moments. If you'd like to grab water, grab it. Grab your equipment as well if you are using any weights or household items today. Amazing job. So I'm going to show you those first 2 moves. Again, we have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. For those 20 seconds in that first section, we're going to do it to the tempo of the music. Starting off with some squats. Let me just demo those squats. Hands are going to come right next to those shoulders. Elbows are tucked. Sitting those hips back into that squat. Driving through our heels. So that is our first move. We did a bunch of squats in that warm-up, so we should be pretty familiar with it. Our second move is a deadlift. So same position with those legs. Knees are slightly bent. Maybe walk those feet in a little bit closer. Palms face your legs. Hinging forward at those hips. So notice my back stays flat. Not arching like that. Chest proud. So not curling those shoulders forward. We deadlift down, drive through our heels, squeeze our glute to the top. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Those are our 2 moves. For our second 2 rounds, I'll add some extra options if you want to challenge yourself even further. All right, total body sculpt, we are ready. Grab that equipment or adjust your body. We're going in 15 seconds. Starting with that squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's go. In 3, 2, dumbbells up. Give me 20 seconds right here. 2 and up for 2. Lower, 2 and lift. Drive through those heels. You can go as fast as you want or you can stick to that tempo. Lower, 2. Almost there. This round's almost done for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Have a stand up. That was easy peasy. Round 1 done. Let's go into that deadlift. We're going in 5, 4. Knees are slightly bent. Chest up. Let's go. Lower, 2 and up for 2. So this first round, we are just getting used to those moves. Knees are slightly bent here, but we're trying to keep them generally straight. Drive through those heels. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze those glutes to the top. Last one. Perfect. All right, back to our squats. Let's go. Hands up, elbows tucked. Let's stay strong in 3, 2, 1. Challenge yourself here, go slow. 2, 3, drive up for 1, lower. 2, 3, lift and squeeze, nice. Perfect. You are halfway there, lower. 2, 3, and drive. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Have a stand up. We're gonna do that same tempo with that deadlift. Feet come a little bit closer. You're here, 5, 4, 3, 2, peel those shoulder backs. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and lift, squeeze. Same move as before, just changing up that tempo, seeing how this feels different for that body. Again, we have 2 more times for each of these moves. For these next 2 rounds, I want you to push as much as you can. For 3, 2, 1, have a stand up, nice. Okay, back to our squat. You can squat it out as fast as you can. You can also add an overhead press if you like. Let's see it, total body sculpt. 20 seconds right here. We got used to that move. You stay behind those toes. Yes, you can. You don't have to add that overhead press. But if you want a little extra something for that full body, add it in. We have 5 seconds, team. Let's hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower those dumbbells down. Dumbbells face you. We're gonna have that deadlift. You can add a row as well. Let's see it in 3, 2, and 1. So we deadlift. If you want, you can row, lower it down, and stand. If you want to just focus on that lower body, take out that row. On that row, palms face each other. Elbows come next to those sides. Dumbbells come next to that side. For 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. We have 1 more round of squats as hard as you can. 1 more round of deadlifts. Let's see it. 3, 2, here we go. Total body sculpt. You showed up today. Drive through those heels. Squeeze all the way up into your glutes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Sujin. Awesome. Whatever you're using today, whether it's your body, household items, dumbbell, something heavier, you got it. And let's pause. Whew, have a stand up. Slowly drop that equipment. Deadlift. Final time with our row in 3, 2, and 1. Feet are grounded here. You can just do that deadlift or add that row, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Shoulders stay out of our ears though, halfway. Yes, you can do this. Our final set right here. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop that equipment. You have a whole minute of rest. I want you to actively rest during this minute so you can walk around, grab water, keep moving. Try not to sit down. Let's keep that heart rate up slightly so that our whole body stays warm. All right, I'm gonna show you our next 2 moves. Keep resting and stretching out whatever you need to. We have bicep curls and upright rows. For that bicep curl, shoulders out of those ears, elbows tucked next to those sides. We come up 2 and down 2. Nice, full range of motion. For our upright row, palms face our legs like in that deadlift. Elbows come up high and wide, lower it back down. Here's that side view. That equipment stays right in front of that body. Big exhale. Elbows do not come up above those shoulders, so keep that in mind. So those are our 2 main moves. Getting ready. We're going in 10 seconds. Starting off with our bicep curls. Knees are slightly bent. Strong base from the ground up. 3, 2, here we go. Total body sculpt and lower. 2, exhale, lift. 2, and down. Again, you can go to the tempo with me here just to kind of warm it up for those first 2 rounds and work that body differently, or you can go as fast as you want. 5 seconds right here. Lift. 2, and down. We're done. Turn those palms over. Knees stay slightly bent. We're gonna come into that upright row. Bring it back down. In 3, 2, if you haven't started, let's go. Come on, Lydia, you got it. And down. 2, lift, up, 2, perfect. Nice, Sarah, lift, exhale and inhale. Knees are slightly bent. 3, 2, let it go. All right, back to that bicep curl. Up 1, down 3. In 3, 2, and 1. Lift up, down, 2, 3. If you feel like your whole body is really swinging, bring 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Lift up, down, 2, 3. Nice. Up, down, 2, 3. Another option, one arm at a time. Let's feel those biceps working. 3, 2, and we're done. Switch back to that upright row. All right, second time for this row. Up 1, down 3, control it, find that power. We lift up, down, 2, 3. Nice. Up, down, 2, 3. Again, knees are slightly bent, core is slightly engaged, so that whole body is stable. About 5 seconds here, team. Let's see it. For 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. All right, our final 2 rounds of each move. Again, you work those biceps as fast as you are comfortable. If you like, you can add an external rotation. You do not have to though. Let's see it. Lift and lower. Again, if your biceps are getting a little tired, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Option to add that external rotation. Still works those biceps, but gives it a little bit of a break. So go back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Lower it down. So you can continue with that upright row. Add a front raise if you like. Let's see it. Upright row. Front raise, 1 or 2 arms. Working those shoulders or those deltoids here. You're about halfway. Come on, you got this. Easy peasy. Keep that core engaged. Protect that lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Our final round for our bicep curls and upright rows are right here. Let's see it. Stick with it. We are with you. Let's get going. 20 seconds. Up, down. You can add that rotation or not. Those biceps are definitely awake here. You got it. Stay strong. Use that breath. Use that whole body to stabilize you. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. All right. No more bicep curls. Upright rows. Back to those shoulders. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, team. Lift. Drop it down with control. 1 or 2 arms for that front raise. For that front raise, elbow has a slight bend. We don't like to kind of lock out those joints at any time, especially if you're using heavier weight though. You might want to go 1 arm at a time so that we're not stressing out those joints in any other way. Relax. Round number 2 is done. Woo. Shake out those arms. You have a minute right here. You want a little bit of a stretch. This stretches out our triceps, but still feels nice. Or you can bring those arms out wide and you should feel a big stretch across the front of that body. And just shake it out. Make sure to grab water between each round of moves. Next, we have some lunges and calf raises. So we practice our lunges in that warm-up and stretching portion today. We're gonna come down and lift. You have an option to switch down, 2, lift, 2. That second move are some calf raises. So we're driving up towards the sky. Notice I'm gonna come out from my pinky toe in towards my big toe. So you want a lot of that power coming from that big toe so that we don't roll out on that ankle. All right, 5 seconds right here. Dumbbells can be by your side or up by those shoulders. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Lower. 2, lift, and stand. Big step back. Driving through that front leg especially. Notice my chest stays up nice and tall over those hips. Lower. 2. Come on, let's go. 5 seconds. 1 more each side. And up. Last one. Perfect. Just like that. We are down into round 1. Getting us ready. Calf raises in 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift, 2, and lower. 2. Drive it up with control. Slowly bring it back down. Amazing. Not super strenuous for round 1. Just getting used to those moves. A couple seconds here. Awesome. For 3, 2, and 1. Back to our lunges. Down 3, up 1. Shake out those legs. You got this. We're gonna go in 3, 2, here we go, team. Down, 2, 3, lift and explode. Plant that back foot, and then drive through that front heel. Nice. Squeezing up through that quad, up through those glutes. Yes. Yes, you can. Come on, push away that doubt. You showed up today. That is the toughest part. One more. 3, 2, have a stand up, back to those calf raises. Round 2 is almost there. You stay slightly bent, micro bend, shoulders back. We lift, down, 2, 3, drive it up, down, 2, 3. Yes, Sujin, hold it right there. Keep moving. Awesome. Just breathe through it. We are right there with you. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, all out for our lunges. If you want something extra, you can add that overhead press in that lunge as well when you're ready. Start it up. Inhale, exhale, drive. Inhale, exhale, drive. Nice. Focus on that leg movement first, and then find that power from those legs up through your strong core into the sky. Huge exhale. Nice. Slowly lower those dumbbells down. All right. We have that calf raise and then scapular squeeze. You're just squeezing those shoulder blades together. Let's see it. Up, down, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Nice. Keep breathing, halfway there. I know I hold a lot of stress in my shoulders and upper body, so these scapular squeezes, just bringing those shoulder blades together, feels awesome. All right, hello, buddy. We're going back to those lunges in 5 seconds for final round. Let's see it, team. Inhale, exhale. Back and knee does not touch the ground. Keep that in mind. Find that strength, but find that power. Find that stability. We often go right for that strength and power, but it's so important to be stable in those movements from the ground up, from that core out. Let's see our final calf raises with that scapular squeeze if you like. In 3, 2, and 1. Breathe through everything. In and out of a fitness class. You can breathe through it. Use that breath to help push you, help keep you calm and moving forward. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop that weight, grab water towel off. And just like that, folks, we are halfway through class. Amazing job. All right, our next 2 moves, we have some kickbacks and side bends. All right, for that tricep kickback, you can go at whatever tempo you want, 1 or 2 arms. You're gonna hinge forward at those hips, kind of like we're doing that row, and then you're just gonna extend that arm back. Especially if you're using lighter weight, feel free to do both arms at once if you feel comfortable with that. If you feel like you're kind of swinging back and forth though, stick with that one hand. We're not gonna do tempoed for this round. Our second move, we have those side bends. So working that core, going back and forth, working those obliques especially. Hips stay right where they are. All right, we have 10 seconds, Huskies. Let's get ready for that tricep kickback. So 1 or 2 dumbbells at once. Getting ready, 3, elbow up, 2, and 1. 20 seconds, just extend it back, bring it back to the middle. Oh, I know. What we're doing is tiring, bud. He looks very comfy, doesn't he? We're halfway. So bringing that weight from by that chest, extending it past that hip and back, working our tricep. Slowly have a stand up to the side bends. Knees are slightly bent, closer together. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Start it up when you're ready. You can go nice and slow at first. Control that movement. Notice my chest isn't falling forward. You're moving back and forth in one plane of motion. Perfect. 5 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tricep kickbacks. Other side. If you're doing one arm at a time, find that lunge position. Elbow up next to that side. In 3, 2, and 1. Extend it back and in. From the top of my head to my back heel, we are one straight line. So one line of power and stability. Keep that chest tall, almost there. Working the back of our arms and our triceps back here. Nice. And we're down. Have a stand up back to our side bend. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Stay with me, Huskies. You got it. If you want something a little faster, you can pick up that pace. Again, knees slightly bent. We're not moving those hips like that. Just moving at that torso. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Feeling it right in our obliques, in that core. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Back to our tricep kickbacks. If you want a little bit extra, you can add a row like we did in that deadlift. For example, if you have 2 hands at a time, row it up, extend it back, in and down. Row, extend, in and down. One leg or one arm looks just like that. Keep working, keep breathing for 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back to our side bend. You can add a squat if you like. You come down, up, squat it down, come in, out, and lift. So 2 side bends. Then sit those hips back like you're about to pick up some groceries. Feet come in and out, or just stick to that core move. I always like to add an extra movement, something a little extra challenging if you're looking for that today, to change up those moves. For 3, 2, and 1. Our final round for our tricep work. You got this. If you did one arm last time, stick to that other arm. Otherwise, we row with control. Extend those arms back without using momentum. Control it as it comes back in. Yes, you can. I know that upper body has done a lot of work already today. You're almost there. For 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Final round of side bends. Let's see it, Lydia. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 2 side bends, or you keep going, and then drop it down. We're picking up those groceries. Using our legs to pick up those groceries though, right? Nice. Halfway. Awesome, Sarah. Keep it up. For 3, 2, 1, and drop that weight. Absolutely flying through class. All right, grab some water. Towel off if you have a towel. We are bringing that mat out here. Oh my goodness. Okay. You can stay there, sorry. All right, so bring your equipment down towards the mat. If you need to adjust your laptop or anything that you're using today, feel free to do that as well. We're gonna be down here for the rest of class. We have 2 sets of moves left. We're gonna have an extra long break here as we transition. Woo. All right, we got chest flies, glute bridges, getting ready. Kai, you are really just here with us. Okay. So for that chest fly, we come onto our back. Elbows are slightly bent. Those dumbbells are right over our chest, right here, not over our neck. So elbows slightly bent. We open up that chest as if we're filling up a balloon. Elbows stay bent though, and watch out for anything nearby. Those biceps should come about parallel to the ground, and we exhale, bring it back in towards the center. So that is our first move. Our second move is a glute bridge, which I will just show you as we get started. Let's go in a couple seconds right here in 3, 2, and 1. Let's see it. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Again, filling up that balloon. Big exhale, bring it back to the middle. Feet are on the ground. You should feel some work in that chest, in your pectoral muscles. Nice. Almost there. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring that weight towards your hips for those glute bridges. Heels come in. We're gonna lift those hips up and bring it back down. When you're ready, lift. 2, and lower. 2, driving through those heels, squeezing up through the back of our legs into our glutes. Nice. And down. 2, Hips don't touch the ground. Try to leave a little bit of space right beneath those hips. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly let those hips lower. Back to our chest flies. Down 3, up 1, or at your own pace in 3, 2, 1. So control it down. Lower. 2, 3. Power up for 1. Lower. 2, 3. Lift. I remind you that weight should be in line with that chest, not with your neck. Come on. 5 seconds right here. Nice, Lydia. For 3, 2, 1. Glute bridges. Elbows come down. Weight comes to those hips. Heels come a little bit closer. So here we're going to lift up for 1, then come down for 3. When you're ready, lift up, down, 2, 3. So we're trying out different tempos today because it forces those muscles to work a little bit differently. Exhale, inhale down, perfect. Nice. Almost there. Give me one more. Up, down, 2, 3. All right, we have our last 2 rounds in this set of moves. So you go at your own pace for that chest fly. You inhale out, exhale lift. If you want to add something extra, you can come into a chest press as well. For that chest press, palms face those thighs instead of each other. Elbows just barely graze the ground, maybe. So chest press and chest fly. Both working that chest. 3, 2, and 1. Glute bridges right here. Awesome. So go at your own pace. If you want something extra, you lift those hips up, walk those heels out a little bit, heels come back in, then lower it down. Just working those hamstrings a little bit more. Hips stay off the ground though. Nice. 5 seconds right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Our final round for our upper body chest work. Let's see it, folks. You got this. In 3, 2, lower back stays touching the mat, and 1. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Add that chest press if you like. If you want more tricep work and you know what a skull crusher is, feel free to try that out instead of that chest press. You got it, you got it. You are putting in the work, you are putting in the time. That is something to be very proud of. Awesome. Slowly bring those hands towards those hips. Driving up towards the sky in 3, 2, and 1. Let's see it, team. Last time for that glute bridge. You can just hold it right here, driving those hips up, or add that walkout, working those hamstrings some more. Halfway through this section. Come on. Last time for this move, we only have 1 set of moves left in class. Then some lower back and stretching. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Woo! Slowly bring those dumbbells towards your side or equipment to your side. Grab water, towel off, stretch out whatever you need to. All right, you will just need one dumbbell or piece of equipment for our final set of moves, which is going to be some core. I hope you are feeling good right now, feeling alive. I know I am. There's nothing like moving that body, but also working hard. Feels great to push it. Okay, so our first move, that equipment or dumbbell comes right over our chest. Toes come up tall over our hips. Your toes can be together or a little wider if you prefer. We're gonna lift up and drop it down. Lift up, drop it down. You can do this without weight as well, especially if you feel like on the way down, you don't have control. Our hands and equipment though stay right near our shins, so we're not coming back this way. Keep it right over here. And our second move, we're flipping over into a plank and adding a reach. So coming up into a high push-up position, toes are out wide so we balance a little easier. We reach far, bring it back. Reach far, bring it back. If you don't like that, shoulder tap. Or we hold that plank here, or knees come down, engaging that core. So those are our 2 moves. We're going in 5 seconds right here, right into those toe taps with our dumbbells or equipment. In 3, 2, let's see it. Final round of moves. Come on, Huskies. Exhale as you crunch up. This one is not the tempo either, so go at it. 10 seconds right here. Up and down. 10 seconds is nothing. You've gone through this whole class already. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop those heels down. Slowly drop that equipment. Flip over onto that belly. Round 1. Feel free to just hold that plank. Let's see it. 20 seconds is not too long, but get used to this plank. Shoulders out of those ears, pushing that mat away from you. Stay nice and strong. A little bit tougher. Toes come together. Good. 5 seconds right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop those knees back to that toe tap. We're almost there, coming to the finish line together as a team. Toes up in 3, 2, let's go. I want you to believe in yourself here, Huskies. You got it. We only have a couple moments left of class. We have this core section, lower back and stretching. 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop it down. Plank time. You got it, Huskies. Let's see it. 5 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Find that plank. Add that reach if you like. I want you to focus on keeping those hips stable. So not moving our hips right and left as one hand comes up. Really control it. It is not easy though. Just modify this plank. Toes together, knees down, but squeeze that belly button in toward your spine. For 3, 2, and 1. Back to our toe taps. Option to add a leg lower here. Final 2 rounds. So you can add a leg lower, single leg, or double leg. Start it up. Inhale and exhale if you add that leg lower. Ooh, that tummy is feeling it. Now we are working hard. Our core is so important to help us stabilize for any other move or any exercise, really. So not just these ab or core specific moves. Slowly bring everything down. Nice job. You can add 4 mountain climbers to that plank as well if you like. So we reach, bring it down, reach, bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! That definitely wakes up that core. Nice. Exhale on that mountain climber. Let's see it. For 3, 2, and 1. We have our final round right here. Our last 40 seconds of work. 40 seconds. Oh my gosh, that's nothing. Let's go. Lift it up. Bring it down. Come on, Sarah. Come on, let's push it. I believe in you. I hope you believe in yourself by now. Control these movements. Use that breath to work harder, to focus more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you have all your options for your plank. You can modify that plank. You can do those arm raises. You can do those shoulder taps, mountain climbers, diagonal mountain climbers, whatever you want to do. 20 seconds, less than that right here. Yes, you can. You are so strong. You've proved yourself over and over again throughout this class. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees out wide, toes together. Walk those hands back, walk those hips back. Woo! Deep breaths in and out. Find that child's pose. Take a moment here. And let's come onto our stomach for a little bit of that lower back. Then we stretch. So relax that upper body and lower body down at first. Hands are gonna frame your face. Actually, hands are gonna come straight out. And we're gonna lift one arm up in the opposite leg while looking a couple inches in front of that nose. So one arm, opposite leg, and then we switch. You should feel that lower back engaging here, and then slowly alternate back and forth without your hands or toes touching the floor. You're just kind of swimming right here, floating on top of the water, flailing around a little bit, but a little bit coordinated as well. Good. If you can, lift that chest up a little bit higher. Keep breathing. You're here for 4, 3, 2, relax it down. Perfect. One more move. Bring those hands closer to your face. Toes stay down on the ground here. We're gonna bring our chest up. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Perfect. So again, toes on the ground. Try to relax those glutes. Just focusing on that lower back. If that's not comfortable for you, hands on the mat. Just lift your chest up a few inches, drop it down. But try to avoid pushing through that upper body. Yes, you got it. Let's go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax it down. We're gonna stretch it out. Nice job all around. We have a well-deserved cool down coming up right here. Woohoo! All right, so we're on our belly, right? Still over there. Nice and comfy, tanning at the beach. Slowly inhale through that nose, out through your mouth. Toes come together in the middle. One heel comes up towards our glute. Push your hips slightly into that mat. Stretching out our big muscles in the front of our leg. Stretching out those quads. Slowly switch. Bringing down that heart rate gradually, just like we gradually brought that heart rate up throughout our warm-up and dynamic stretching sequence. So stretch out those quads and then come onto your back. Flipping over from that tan, other side, one leg comes in towards your chest. If you prefer your other leg bent, feel free to bend it here. Let's roll out our ankle. Inhaling and exhaling, roll your ankle out in the opposite direction. When you're ready, exhale your heel up towards the sky. Hold above or below that knee. Try to keep that leg straight. For a deeper stretch, you gently bring those legs in closer towards your body. Deep breath in. Let it go. Big stretch in that hamstring. When you're ready, bending this other leg, ankle comes across our opposite quad, knee comes out wide, opening up that hip, and then bring those legs in closer, nice and easy. Should feel a big stretch in our glutes. Good. Coming into that figure 4 stretch. Big breath in and out. And slowly lower it down. Other leg comes in towards our chest. Rolling out our ankle. This leg can be bent if you prefer. Roll out your ankle in the opposite direction. Then sending our heel up towards the sky. Hold above or below our knee. For a deeper stretch, you gently bring that leg in close while keeping it relatively straight. Stretching out our hamstrings, which are often tight, so this feels great. And then bending our leg on the ground, ankle across our opposite quad, knee comes out wide, opening up this hip and gently bringing it in closer. Holding that figure 4 stretch as we stretch out those glutes. And then when you're ready, both knees coming to your chest, give yourself a big hug, maybe massaging back and forth, right and left, forward and backwards. And then when you're ready, you can shift your weight forward into those feet or get to those feet however you prefer. Bringing our weight towards our toes, but pushing down through our heels, stretching out those calves. Inhale and exhale. Good. Hips come up towards the sky, feet come a little bit wider. Let your head and neck relax. Option to hold your opposite elbows here. Those hamstrings stretch out some more. Let your spine decompress. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to rise. Good. One slow neck roll in each direction. Yes. Stretch it out in the other direction. Roll your neck out. Good. 2 shoulder rolls up and back like how we started class today. Roll those shoulders forward. Arms come out wide. Open up that chest. Stretch out those biceps. Stretch out our pecs some more. Deep breath in. Hands come together in the front, looking down at the floor, separating our shoulder blades. All right, we're almost done stretching. I love stretching, so I feel like every class I get a little bit longer. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, back heel's on the ground, arm comes low and across that body. Stretch out that calf and your shoulder that you worked pretty hard today. And then step back, hip tucks under, reach up and over, stretching out our triceps and our hip flexors. Slowly rising and switching to the other side, other heels down on the ground. Back leg straight, arm comes low and across. Our classic Northeastern Merino cool down right here. Hitting that whole body for the most part. Heel up, hip tucks under, reach up and over. And for our final stretch today, toes come out wide, coming down into a plie squat. Knees out wide, one shoulder comes across that body, look over opposite shoulder. Stretch out those inner thighs, stretch out that back as well. Back into the center, deep breath in. Fill up our lungs, let it go. One more deep breath. As a team, we breathe and feel all that energy and work we brought into this space today. Let it go, shake it out. Amazing job. Thank you so much for coming again. My name is Emily. It was a pleasure to be here with you today. Let us know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and we hope to see you soon.